There's a moment every cat owner knows. When your cat walks into the room and their tail says something before they even meow. Today, you're about to understand the secret language hidden in every twitch, every sway, every slow lift of that tail. This is the language your cat has been speaking to you 4 years quiet, subtle, and unbelievably deep. Most people think cats are mysterious because they choose silence. But the truth is shocking. They've been talking loudly the whole time, just not with their voice. Their tail is their most honest instrument. And once you understand it, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. But the low, straight tail they show when something startles them, that's not aggression. It's vulnerability. It's your cat asking silently, "Is everything okay?" They hide it behind independence, but their tail reveals the fear they'd never dare show on their face. When your cat's tail quivers like electricity running down a wire, it isn't random. That tiny trembling is a surge of overwhelming emotion, sometimes excitement, sometimes love so intense that their body can't contain it. It's their version of a heart racing. And then there's the slow, rhythmic sway like a metronome of curiosity. That's your cat analyzing a world they can't fully predict, calculating every outcome. They might seem calm, but their tail is running 1,000 scenarios, all to keep both themselves and you safe. But the most misunderstood signal of all? The fast, sharp whip from side to side. Most think it means anger. Often it doesn't. It means frustration, emotional overload, a brain that's trying to process too much at once. It's your cat saying, "Give me a second." There's a moment that breaks every cat owner once they understand it. The way a cat wraps its tail around your leg. It's not random, it's an embrace. A feline version of holding your hand. A gesture they learned from kittenhood, reserved only for the ones they choose as family. When a cat sits near you with their tail gently curled around their paws, that quiet pose carries a message. I'm calm because you're here. It's safety. Belonging. Silent acknowledgement that your presence anchors their entire world. But if their tail flicks just at the tip while they stare at something unseen, that's deep concentration. They're listening to sounds you can't hear, catching movements your eyes would never detect. Their tail becomes a tiny antenna picking up every detail. And that fluffy, suddenly puffed up tail? Everyone knows it looks funny, but it isn't just fear, it's instinct. A survival reflex from ancient ancestors who needed to look bigger when danger appeared, even if the danger is just a plastic bag. Watch your cat when they greet you after a long day. Notice how their tail lifts before their head, how it curves softly at the end. That's not coincidence. That's their version of running into your arms, a reunion ritual, a silent "I missed you." What most owners never realize is this. Cats don't show affection the way we expect they show it, the way they feel it. And their tail is the only part of them that betrays their heart every time. If you've ever wondered whether your cat loves you, their tail already answered. When they sit with their tail touching you barely, lightly know this. Cats don't like contact they don't choose. That small touch is intentional. It's their way of saying, "I'm here with you, not just near you." And if they lay beside you with their tail draped over your leg, that's ownership. Not in a controlling way, but in a "you are my person" way. It's a gesture of belonging, a claim of emotional territory that includes you. There are rare moments when a cat's tail forms a perfect question mark shape. This shape is the closest thing to a cat's smile. It's an invitation, a warm greeting, a tiny doorway into their softest, most open state of being. But you'll also see the tail pulled tight around their body when they curl up to sleep. That isn't just warmth, it's trust. Cats never sleep deeply around threats. If they choose to sleep next to you, tail tucked and body relaxed, you've become their safe place. And then there's the tail held straight up with a fast little shake at the base, the rarest sign of all. That's your cat overwhelmed with affection, a tiny explosion of pure love. A signal they learned as kittens when greeting their mother. When you begin to understand these signals, something shifts. You stop seeing your cat as mysterious or aloof and start realizing they've been speaking clearly all along. You just didn't know how to listen, but now you do. So the next time your cat walks past you and their tail whispers a message, pause, notice, feel it. Because every small movement is a piece of their heart reaching out to yours. And if this helped you understand your cat a little deeper, tell me in the comments what tail signal does your cat show the most? And if you want more insights like this, you already know what to do.